Or what if I told you the moon is about to trigger a chain reaction that could shatter your peace of mind, drain your wallet, and even affect your health? And it starts this week. Are you ready for what's coming? Or will you be caught off guard? Have you ever felt like the universe was conspiring against you, like invisible forces were pulling strings behind the scenes? Well, get ready, because starting the second week of April 2025, those forces are going to be louder and stronger than ever before. A rare celestial event is about to unfold, a supermoon aligning with Mars retrograde and Saturn in Pisces. This isn't just another lunar phase. It's a cosmic storm that could disrupt your emotions, finances, and even your physical well-being. Scientists warn about gravitational anomalies, while astrologers call it the most intense week of the year. But here's the good news. Knowledge is power. By understanding what's coming, you can prepare, protect yourself, and even turn this chaos into opportunity. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to survive and thrive. In the second week of April 2025, the heavens will align in an extraordinary way. A supermoon coinciding with Mars retrograde and Saturn entering Pisces. A supermoon occurs when the moon reaches its closest point to Earth, during a full phase, amplifying its gravitational pull. This proximity stirs up emotions, disrupts natural rhythms, and even influences global phenomena like tides and weather patterns. But this isn't just any supermoon. It's layered with two other astrological heavyweights, Mars retrograde and Saturn in Pisces. Mars retrograde, which began earlier in March, slows down our forward momentum, forcing us to revisit unresolved issues or unfinished business. It often triggers delays, frustrations, and conflicts as we're pushed to confront what needs fixing in our lives. Meanwhile, Saturn's entry into Pisces brings a unique blend of discipline and confusion. Saturn, the planet of structure and responsibility, clashes with Pisces' dreamy, ethereal energy, creating feelings of being stuck between clarity and illusion. Historical data shows that similar alignments have had significant impacts. For example, during the supermoon of March 2011, Japan experienced one of the largest earthquakes ever recorded. While not every supermoon results in such dramatic outcomes, they consistently correlate with heightened emotional states, erratic weather patterns, and unexpected life changes. In 2019, another supermoon was linked to widespread power outages and communication disruptions across multiple countries. These examples underscore why scientists and astrologers alike are urging caution for the upcoming event. Additionally, folklore and ancient traditions emphasize the moon's influence on human behavior. Farmers have long used lunar cycles to guide planting and harvesting schedules, while sailors historically adjusted their voyages based on tidal predictions. Even modern science acknowledges the moon's role in regulating Earth's climate systems. With the moon so close during a supermoon, these effects are magnified, leading to ripple effects that touch nearly every aspect of life. What sets April 2025 apart is the convergence of three powerful cosmic forces: a supermoon, Mars retrograde, and Saturn in Pisces. NASA has already issued warnings about the moon's unusually close approach, predicting stronger tidal forces and potential impacts on Earth's climate systems. Scientists suggest these gravitational shifts could lead to more intense storms, flooding, or seismic activity. Even if you don't live near fault lines or coastlines, the ripple effects may still touch your life indirectly through food prices, travel disruptions, or supply chain issues. Astrologers emphasize that this alignment is the most intense week of 2025. Unlike typical lunar cycles, which impact specific zodiac signs, this event affects everyone universally. Modern lifestyles further amplify the effects. Our constant connectivity via smartphones and social media means we're already bombarded by external stimuli. Add in the stresses of daily life, and the added pressure from this cosmic event could push many people over the edge. That's why preparation is so crucial, not just for survival, but for thriving amidst the chaos. This period offers a rare chance to reflect deeply on personal growth and transformation. By understanding the dynamics at play, you can harness the energy rather than letting it overwhelm you. Consider how each planetary influence interacts. Supermoon amplifies emotions, making them feel larger than life. Expect heightened sensitivity, vivid dreams, and a stronger connection to intuition. Mars retrograde forces introspection and re-evaluation of goals. Be prepared for delays, frustrations, and old conflicts resurfacing. Saturn in Pisces creates tension between structure and imagination. You may feel torn between practical responsibilities and creative impulses. Together, these energies create a perfect storm of challenges and opportunities. On one hand, the intensity can lead to emotional turmoil, financial instability, and physical discomfort. On the other hand, it provides fertile ground for breakthroughs, insights, and meaningful change. Those who approach this period with awareness and intentionality stand to gain the most. For instance, the supermoon's amplification effect can enhance manifestation efforts. If you've been working toward a goal, this is the ideal time to double down on your intentions. Similarly, Mars retrograde encourages reflection, allowing you to identify areas where you need improvement. And Saturn in Pisces invites you to balance realism with creativity, finding innovative solutions to long-standing problems. By recognizing the interplay of these cosmic forces, you can navigate the second week of April 2025 with confidence and purpose. Stay tuned for the next sections, where we'll explore the specific dangers and how to protect yourself. The first major danger during the second week of April 2025 is an emotional tsunami, a wave of heightened sensitivity, mood swings, and relational challenges that could leave you feeling overwhelmed. The supermoon amplifies emotions, making even minor frustrations feel monumental. Mars retrograde adds fuel to the fire by stirring up unresolved issues, while Saturn in Pisces clouds judgment, leaving you uncertain about how to respond. Expect sudden bursts of anger, sadness, or nostalgia. You might find yourself snapping at loved ones over trivial matters, or experiencing waves of regret about past decisions. Relationships, whether romantic, familial, or professional, may become strained as misunderstandings abound. Even if you pride yourself on being emotionally stable, this period could test your patience and resilience. To stabilize yourself during this time, focus on grounding techniques. Meditation. Dedicate at least 5 minutes daily to deep breathing or mindfulness. Exercises. This helps calm racing thoughts and centers your energy. Crystals. Carry stones like rose quartz for love or amethyst for clarity to keep negative energies at bay. Place them near your bed or workspace for continuous protection. Journaling. Writing down your emotions not only helps process them, but also reveals patterns you might otherwise overlook. Use prompts like, "What triggered me today?" or "How can I communicate better?" Avoid drama. Step back from heated conversations and give yourself permission to take breaks when needed. It's okay to say, "I need some time to think." Additionally, reflect on recurring patterns in your interactions. Are there specific triggers that set off arguments with your partner? Do certain work situations consistently cause stress? Use this opportunity to identify areas where communication can improve. For example, instead of reacting impulsively, try saying, "Let me think about this and get back to you later." Remember, it's okay to prioritize mental health above all else. Set boundaries and seek support if necessary. Consider reaching out to a therapist or counselor if emotions feel too overwhelming to handle alone. Financial instability is another hallmark of this cosmic event. Sudden gains or losses may occur due to the unpredictable nature of the alignment. Some people might receive unexpected windfalls, such as tax refunds or bonuses, while others could face unforeseen expenses like car repairs or medical bills. Impulsive spending driven by heightened emotions is a common pitfall during supermoons, so staying vigilant is essential. One of the biggest risks comes from Mars retrograde's tendency to delay progress and create frustration. Projects related to finances, investments, or career advancement may hit roadblocks, leading to stress and financial anxiety. Meanwhile, Saturn in Pisces' foggy energy can cloud decision-making, causing you to overlook important details. Here's how to safeguard your finances. Monitor accounts daily. Keep a close eye on bank statements for anomalies, especially around the peak intensity on April 12th. Small charges or errors can add up quickly. Delay major purchases. Avoid buying big-ticket items or signing contracts until after the danger window passes. If possible, wait until mid-April when the energy stabilizes. Create an emergency fund. Set aside a small amount of money each day to buffer against surprises. Even $5–10 per day adds up significantly over 2 weeks. Beware of scams. Be cautious of overly optimistic offers or suspicious messages during this period, as scammers often exploit vulnerable times like these. Double-check the legitimacy of any deals before committing. On the flip side, this energy can also present opportunities for manifestation. Use rituals like charging money jars under the moonlight or writing down financial goals to align your intentions with the cosmos. Focus on gratitude for what you already have, which can attract more abundance into your life. For example, write 3 things you're grateful for each morning and evening. It shifts your mindset toward positivity and prosperity. Physically, the body may react strongly to the increased lunar energy. Insomnia, restlessness, headaches, and digestive discomfort are common complaints during supermoons. Cravings for comfort foods or sugary snacks may spike as the body seeks quick energy. Sources to cope with stress. These symptoms are exacerbated by the influence of Mars retrograde, which disrupts routines, and Saturn in Pisces, which clouds perception. Combat these side effects with proactive self-care strategies. Stay hydrated. Dehydration exacerbates headaches and fatigue, so drink plenty of water throughout the day. Aim for at least 8 glasses to maintain balance. Salt baths. Soak in Epsom. Salt baths twice a week to release accumulated tension and promote relaxation. Add lavender oil for extra calming benefits. Ground yourself. Spend time outdoors walking, barefoot on grass, or practicing yoga to reconnect with the Earth's energy. Grounding exercises help dissipate excess energy. Eat light meals. Opt for nutrient-rich foods like salads, smoothies, or soups to prevent digestive upset caused by emotional eating. Avoid heavy meals late at night. For persistent insomnia, try sleep-inducing teas like chamomile or valerian root. Keep electronic devices away from your bed to reduce electromagnetic interference. If cravings persist, opt for healthier alternatives like fruit or nuts rather than processed snacks. While each of these dangers poses unique challenges, they're interconnected. Emotional turmoil can lead to poor financial decisions, just as physical exhaustion can lower your emotional resilience. To navigate this period effectively, adopt a holistic approach. Balance mind, body, and spirit. Incorporate practices that nurture all aspects of your being. Meditation for the mind, exercise for the body, and spiritual rituals for the soul. A balanced routine strengthens your ability to withstand external pressures. Communicate openly. Share your feelings with trusted friends or family members to lighten the emotional load. Sometimes simply talking through frustrations can provide relief. Plan ahead. Review your schedule and prepare for potential disruptions. For example, avoid booking important meetings or travel during the peak intensity days, April 11th and 12th. Instead, use this time for introspection or relaxation. Stay flexible. Accept that some things will go awry despite your best efforts. Embrace flexibility and adaptability as tools for navigating uncertainty. Remember, every challenge carries within it the seeds of transformation. If you approach it with intentionality, you'll emerge stronger and wiser. By combining practical precautions with mindful awareness, you can transform what seems like a threat into an opportunity for growth. Every challenge presents a chance to learn and evolve. Stay tuned for the next section, where we'll explore the critical 48-hour danger window and provide specific guidance for surviving its peak intensity. The peak intensity of this cosmic event occurs during a critical 48-hour window spanning April 11th and 12th, culminating at 3:47 a.m. UTC on April 12th. During this time frame, the combined energies of the supermoon, Mars retrograde, and Saturn in Pisces reach their zenith, creating maximum disruption. These hours represent the most volatile part of the entire week, so preparation is key. On April 11th, emotional sensitivity begins to rise sharply. You may notice mood swings becoming more pronounced, with irritability or frustration creeping in unexpectedly. Financial surprises start appearing, unexpected charges, sudden opportunities, or minor setbacks. By evening, these effects intensify as the alignment approaches its peak. It's crucial to avoid unnecessary stresses during this day, such as engaging in arguments or taking on new responsibilities. By April 12th morning, physical symptoms like headaches, restlessness, or insomnia peak. The gravitational pull of the supermoon reaches its strongest point, influencing both tides and human emotions. At exactly 3:47 a.m. UTC, the alignment hits its apex, making this moment the most intense of the entire period. Avoid risky activities. During this time, especially travel, as air traffic controllers and pilots may experience heightened stress levels. Similarly, steer clear of confrontations or irreversible decisions like quitting jobs, ending relationships, or signing contracts. Instead, focus on protective measures. Cleanse your space. Use sage, Palo Santo, or sound healing tools like singing bowls to cleanse your living space. Clearing stagnant energy from your home creates a safer environment for you to ride out the storm. Wear protective metals. Silver and copper jewelry are excellent shields against negative energies. Carry a talisman or charm for added peace of mind if you must venture outside. Stay grounded. Practice grounding techniques like walking barefoot on grass or holding crystals like hematite or black tourmaline. These stones absorb excess energy and help stabilize your aura. During this high-intensity period, certain actions should be avoided to minimize risks. Travel. Long-distance flights or road trips are best postponed until after April 12th. Increased gravitational forces and potential weather disruptions could lead to delays or complications. Arguments. Tempers run high during this time, so avoid confrontations at all costs. Even minor disagreements can escalate quickly due to heightened emotions. Big decisions. Refrain from making irreversible decisions like quitting jobs, ending relationships, or signing major contracts. The foggy influence of Saturn in Pisces clouds, judgment increasing the likelihood of regrettable choices. Impulsive actions. Resist the urge to act impulsively, whether financially or personally. Stick to pre-planned routines and avoid spontaneous changes. To navigate the 48-hour danger window safely, focus on calming and centering activities. Cleansing rituals. Perform simple cleansing rituals to protect yourself energetically. Burn sage or Palo Santo around your home, focusing on areas where you spend the most time. Protective jewelry. Wear silver or copper jewelry to shield yourself from negative energies. These metals have long been used in metaphysical practices for their protective properties. Self-care. Prioritize self-care by taking salt baths, meditating, or practicing yoga. These activities ground your energy and reduce stress. Quiet time. Spend quiet time alone or with trusted loved ones, engaging in calming activities like reading, journaling, or crafting. Avoid overstimulating environments that could exacerbate anxiety. If you must leave the house, carry a protective object like a crystal or talisman for reassurance. Remember, staying centered and grounded is the best way to weather this tumultuous period successfully. Here's a breakdown of what to expect during the 48-hour window, April 11th morning. Emotional sensitivity begins to rise. Start noticing mood swings or irritability creeping in, April 11th evening. Financial surprises start appearing, unexpected charges, sudden opportunities, or minor setbacks. April 12th, early hours. Peak intensity hits at 3:47 a.m. UTC. Physical. Symptoms like headaches or insomnia peak during this time. April 12th afternoon. Gradual decline in intensity, though residual effects linger for another 24 hours. Use this timeline to prepare accordingly and minimize risks. For example, schedule important tasks or meetings outside of this window to ensure clarity and focus. Rather than fearing the chaos, embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Every challenge carries within it the seeds of progress. By channeling the supermoon's amplified energy, you can achieve remarkable results in areas of your life that need attention. Harnessing manifestation power. The second week of April 2025 offers a unique window for manifestation. The supermoon amplifies intentions, making this period ideal for setting goals or aligning with your desires. Here's how to harness its power. Charge water under the moonlight. Place a glass jar of water outside during the full moon phase. Infuse it with your intentions by speaking them aloud or writing them down and placing the paper near the jar. Drink the water the next morning to absorb its energized properties. Journal your intentions. Write down specific goals or affirmations in a journal. Be as detailed as possible. Visualize what success looks like and feel the emotions associated with achieving it. For example, instead of saying, "I want more money," write, "I am financially abundant and secure." Candle magic. Light a white or blue candle while focusing on your desires. As the flame burns, imagine your intention materializing. Keep the candle burning safely overnight if possible, allowing the energy to build continuously. Emotional breakthroughs. This period also presents a chance for emotional breakthroughs. Use the heightened sensitivity to confront lingering fears or insecurities. Lean into discomfort as a sign of growth, trusting that every step forward strengthens your resilience. Reflect on patterns. Identify recurring themes in your relationships or personal struggles. Ask yourself, what does this situation teach me? Or how can I respond differently next time? Forgive and let go. Release old grudges or regrets during this time. Write a letter to someone who hurt you, even if you don't send it, and then burn it as a symbol of letting go. Physical well-being. While physical side effects may arise, they can serve as reminders to prioritize self-care. Use this time to establish healthier habits. Hydrate and nourish. Stay hydrated and eat nutrient-rich foods to counteract fatigue or cravings. Treat your body with kindness. It's working hard to adapt to cosmic shifts. Ground yourself daily. Incorporate grounding practices like yoga, walking barefoot, or carrying crystals into your routine. These activities help stabilize your energy and reduce stress. Ultimately, remember that awareness empowers you to shape your reality. With the right mindset and tools, you can transform what seems like a threat into a gift, one that propels you toward greater heights. Embrace the energy of the second week of April 2025, not just for survival, but for thriving. As we wrap up this exploration of the cosmic events unfolding in the second week of April 2025, it's clear that what lies ahead is not just another lunar phase or astrological alignment. It's a profound opportunity for transformation. The convergence of the supermoon, Mars retrograde, and Saturn in Pisces creates a powerful energy field that will influence every aspect of life: emotional, financial, and physical. While the dangers are real, emotional turmoil, financial unpredictability, and physical discomfort, they also come hand in hand with opportunities for growth, manifestation, and self-discovery. We've discussed the three main dangers: an emotional tsunami that could strain relationships, financial shockwaves that might disrupt budgets, and physical side effects that could leave you feeling drained. But remember, preparation is your greatest ally. By grounding yourself emotionally, safeguarding your finances, and prioritizing self-care, you can navigate these challenges with resilience. Rituals like journaling, charging water under the moonlight, and performing simple candle magic provide practical ways to harness the amplified energy for positive outcomes. The critical 48-hour danger window from April 11th to 12th demands extra caution. During this time, avoid unnecessary risks such as travel, arguments, or impulsive decisions. Instead, focus on protective measures like cleansing your space, wearing shielding jewelry, and staying grounded through mindfulness practices. These small steps can make a significant difference in how you experience the peak intensity. This isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Understanding the forces at play empowers you to ride the wave instead of being overwhelmed by it. Every challenge presents a chance to learn and evolve. Whether you're reflecting on old patterns, setting new intentions, or simply taking better care of yourself, this period offers a rare opportunity to reset and realign. So, as the second week of April approaches, take a deep breath and trust in your ability to adapt. With knowledge and intentionality, you can turn potential chaos into clarity, uncertainty into opportunity, and disruption into progress. You've got this. Now go out there and thrive. If you thought this was intense, just wait. Jupiter's about to bring the biggest shifts of the year. Tap now to discover why astrologers are calling it the Great Awakening. Don't miss out. Your future starts here.